Hey future people, it's Phoenix, and I'm back in the world of conspiracy with Deus Ex today. This is actually future Phoenix. He's been conspiring to put in some better footage than past Phoenix had.
Richard, patch me to Sarah.
This was at the end of the last
have a
video,
problem here.
so I'm going to talk over it a little bit.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory.
But
where the
basically,
hacker
I need to
originated,
get to where
it's
I
got FEMA
was, and
signs
I'm
all
going to
over
put
it.
the
some
commentary
kind
where
of
it's
internment
appropriate,
camp.
because
FEMA?
past Phoenix had it turned
That's
off.
impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here, and from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Portraits are kind of ugly. Oh, look, I can see all those guys on my mini-map. They're real, they're not imaginary. Here we go. And what I used to like to do is go down the vent, but if you come in here while they're talking, you don't really need to do that. And what I'm going to do is... Or, sorry, what I'm going to do...
Yeah, I'm not waiting for that ring knock to get back here from the forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry him when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on, hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Cool thing about FEMA is that we really sat down and tried to figure out how, and I guess in a mechanical way, the place.
If you stop to listen to dialogue, you can actually miss a lot of...
Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry him when they can walk?
Cool thing about FEMA is that
Like
we really sat down and tried to figure out how, and I guess in a mechanical way, the place would function into processing all the arrival of the prisoners, the citizens that are going to be contained there, and it's like each room has a purpose for it. What in this first room here has these big cages, if you want, like this mass cells, which is where we thought they would just kind of all shove them in there, like in masses, and wait for. And where they can wait for being taken separately and being interrogated and processed and all that kind of stuff. So, and as you go down the elevator, you can see there's many floors with like each of the floors has these big mass containment cells.
Maybe I should try shooting my new gun. Over here, where they can hear it. Let's just see what happens. Oh, they're both coming in tandem. So they're coming both from the same side.
Nearest source of disturbance.
Oh, and the people from downstairs come too. Or maybe they found the guy I knocked out. Actually, yeah, because he's just right there. Okay, so that would have ruined my ghost. Anyway. The way that guy sprang up made me think maybe he had died from me picking him up. Running, 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 running over here.
Nothing here.
Well, I got him, but that guy's corpse is gonna get spotted. Doesn't really count. Also, I would rather not do it with using 2 energy bars, even though they're gonna appear a bit more frequently, I think. Now that I'm, like, in places where there's lots of augmented people. I mean, I also did get 10 in Detroit, which... Well, it's not a tiny level, it's huge. Compared to this level, it's about 3 times the size, I think. How close am I to another Praxis? Not bad. Okay, so these guys will be 125. Those 2 guys down there will be 125. I think just making a... like, the grenade blow up and kill the robot won't alert the guards by itself. Oh shit, I hope... Well, either way. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that didn't work. I should go 1, 2, 3 and use the 6, so I'll set it to 1, actually. Because then I have 3 more seconds, plus, enough for another takedown, as long as I do it within 3 seconds. I think it'll be the one on the left. Okay, good. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've changed the item as on the hotbar. I'm gonna go into waiting position, wait a couple seconds, so I don't have to wait as long later. Okay, save complete. That guy's over there. Guy on the left should go for that, not the guy on the right.
Over there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fine. I'm gonna use the double one again. The order of operations is first invisible, then go where they can see me, because otherwise I won't be invisible. And they will see me. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, that guy might go over it. No, he didn't. Yes. Okay, let's immediately save. Because that was fucking difficult. So all I have to do is not make any loud noises and attract enemies up here. Or I guess if they're visible. Or if I'm visible to them. I was gonna say if they're visible to me, but obviously that's backwards. Oh god, finally one. That one was perfect. I just need to go do them all like that. Curse them all. Yeah. In this game, everyone takes like a really rigid training course to all walk in the same way and to recognize it when people are walking differently. That's how they can always tell it's you walking and not like one of their allies. Like, I'm pretty sure it was in the comics.
Access granted.
I missed an item. Oh no! I'm gonna get caught.
Access granted.
Yeah, it was an experience, but I just liked it. I just feel also dumb for missing it. I'm like, oh, there's probably nothing down there. Actually, I don't even think I noticed the line going down. That was the problem. Not that I just saw it and assumed there was nothing down there. Yeah. I forgot to loot their bodies. Also, I forgot to grab their guns on record. I'm right above the robot. I'm pretty sure if I walked normally, it would hear me. I think I remember to loot their bodies last time. No, it wasn't. At that point, I wasn't, so I changed what I was doing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got the all clear here. Okay, okay, they have an item in the middle. This is like the opposite of the other one. And it's a little easier, I'd say.
Access granted.
Also, the first thing it captures is the node you need to capture to, like... Also, I forgot, some of these offices, the shelves are lootable. Like that. The drawers. Drawers and shelves are actually kind of similar now that I think about it, but they're not the same thing. Like, shelves are like contained drawers. Or, shoot, I got that backwards again. Drawers are like contained shelves. Okay, now that I've checked, I've loaded everything. So I figure I have two options. I could either lure them up here, which would mean I'd have to go quickly hide those bodies, I guess. I'm just gonna check out the second option, which is just kill the box guard and kill them down there.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Now I have to check if that loses me ghost, actually. It does lose your ghost. Cancel your ghost, I mean. Not the grenade. If they didn't see the bot explode, that would cancel the ghost. But I'm pretty sure he saw it explode because he fucking ran for his life because he knew it self-destructs. So now my other option is, okay, I'll just move the bodies into somewhere where they'll never be seen. I think that office up there should do. I'll stand somewhere kind of far away so they have to kind of zigzag around to increase the chances that they'll get there at about the same time. Or like there'll be some point at which I can get them to converge, and I can look at it and then reload the save and then take advantage of it. Or if it's a long period, I can just save afterwards. FEMA camp. It's weird they have, like, their logo there. I mean, I guess if it got leaked to the public, you could be like, oh, it was made by those conspiracy theorists. I mean, I like conspiracy theories as a concept, but I hate the word itself. Or the phrase itself. If I could somehow destroy the robot without them seeing. Okay, I'm gonna go near-ish. Okay, I think I've decided on the point. It's at the end of that path, kind of in the middle. Hearing a gunshot by itself won't lose me ghost, because if I go here, okay, they have to come up that one set of stairs. There's no other set of stairs, so they're always going to come from over there. So they're either going to run this way or that way. So they're not going to run into that body. Let me get my weapon on my hotbar. I could use a gas grenade. It's only good for certain... But, like, if I'm trying to go for max experience, I'd rather just go in the middle of a big group of enemies. Gunshots! Okay, there's number 1. There's number 2. They're literally going up the different ways. Where's the other one? Is he approaching from, like, far around? Because that might be inconvenient for me. Yeah, it was inconvenient for me. Okay. I did it again, and I moved the bodies into here this time. And I think maybe I'll fire the gun from here instead of over there. And I'll save first, because saving is good. There's only one coming? Oh no, there's the other one. Alright, we'll leave the door open. What else can I put on here? And then frag mines. I think they go to the location they heard the gunshots from, so maybe they will come in here. These guys are taking forever. Okay, there we go. There's that guy. That's a robot walking. Is the other guy still on the lower level?
Nearing source of disturbance.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
I don't like this situation. Stay alert.
Damn, for some reason I saved after I shot the gun already. But now that second guy's coming upstairs, I'm pretty sure, so... Bullets! They're Boolean. They either hit or they don't. Or in this case, they make sound that lures enemies into traps. Is the other guy also in the room? I think he is. Yeah, they're both standing right there, just like... Come on. No Cyber Boost Pro energy bars? Oh, it's not facing me.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Okay, this elevator is where it came from. This door is on the same side of the... Fuck, I did an autosave, I'm just gonna go to that. Okay, I'm ready to go. Or the game's not quite ready. At 6:02. Oh, here's another alarm panel.
Access granted.
Oh, it's not a credit chip, it's warning. Label. Okay, that area up there is kind of weird. It's a little harder to just check my ghost bonus, but I'm pretty sure no one saw me at any point. Like, if they see you for less than a second, it doesn't count. Oh, of course, there's another one at the top of the stairs. Doesn't really matter if it sees you. For that little amount of time, I was just pissed off about it. I hate security cameras. If they get blown up, even while they're inactive...
Oh.
Ow. If they get blown up even when they're inactive, that's where it came from. That's a way up, which... apparently is always unlocked. Oh, and I should finish my sentence. They set off an alarm is the end of the sentence. Also, but you can use a stun gun on them, which is one thing I always forget about, or have been forgetting about. So this is a way forward, and so is the door above. That alarm or that security panel is not on the list of experience sources, anyways. So maybe it's just like, and if it is, it's probably just like at most it's like 100 and it's 25 per level, so I guess it's 125. Don't want to get spotted by that guy. Is there a vent in here or something I missed? Because I swear I remember a few other times the first way I got up or got down there was through that like little door behind the glass. Oh. Maybe this is it. How did you not hear that? As soon as it jumped down, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna make a noise. Okay, oh yeah, and this is the lower entrance. Oh yeah, he has nothing on him. Ooh, 10mm pistol ammo. I was running slightly low on that. Going back up to the high ground. It's no use, Anakin! Oh, there's a security hub. Is the camera right behind this wall or something? Oh, it's an armory, I see. Specs are... Apparently they all have the password Narrow Hub. That's weird. Okay. No... Oh, no. I was gonna say no items, but I found it. There is an item.
Access granted.
I don't know. I was thinking about that. There is a small use for Typhoon. In the game, anyway. I'm not going to take it like a principled stance against using AUGs. Like, they're part of my own body. Oh, cool. It's another room that's kind of the same. As you can see, they put boxes in front of the door like people do while they're moving. What, you've never heard of that? I don't know, you're just weird. Yeah, that doesn't have any alternate paths. You'd think you'd be able to get there through a vent or something? Alas.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with some FEMA personnel just itching to get their barracks back. Leave them the fuck alone. Some of us may have to deal with them again one of these days. You just never know. In the meantime, make it quick and do it quiet, and we'll all meet up again in Shangri-La. Got it?
There's a lot of people over here, but only... Oh, there is one guard way over there. Oh, so 2 people patrolling. Is that guy coming towards me? If so, I think his path is really long, so I'll have enough time to just quickly... And especially if I use a qualifier quickly. Oh, that reminds me. I said I was going to read the pocket secretaries from outside, but I didn't. Workstation, I think it was. WK. Oh, fucking hell.
Access granted.
Here, actually, if I do that, I can just read them in the same log where I can read. Okay, yeah, see, email, pocket secretary. Okay. Ramsey, do me a favor, will ya? Check and see if Johnson's meditating inside one of those disposal pods again. I swear the man can be a real sick sometimes. I keep telling him just because this place is new doesn't mean these coffins ain't seen usage out west. Gross. Parker, you worked here how long and you still don't know this? Computer logins are always the number of the workstation you're using. You are yeah, WKS0012. The password is NTL sec 59, I think is what it is. Write it down somewhere. Parker, don't forget to make a daily sweep over the asphalt near the bus park. You might not have any detainees yet, but you know those blue-collar bus drivers will kill it. Okay, that one. I did read. Bus attire, gang activity. Yeah, that's like people are nearby. It just says new because I read it in the computer, not here. Mark, in preparation for the arrival and subsequent occupancy by our mutual friends, please make sure that all Code Orange, Code Red, and Teal top secret files transfer all to your external hard drive and delete said files from your computer before 2400 Saturday. I found out 2400 is an acceptable a substitution for 0000 or 000. I guess you don't add an extra 0 at the beginning. I didn't think it was. We may be lending them our facility, but there's no reason we should have to compromise U.S. government secrets any further than that. Joseph Manderley. I wonder who their friends are. Okay, access for these mercs. Damn, forgot about that. Set them up in the conference room. Workstation... workstation 0666. Make sure it's completely firewalled from the internal network. And be sure to wipe the hard drive the minute they're gone. You probably need to set all computers to a single login and password too. Jam. Desk workstation 3021 wrote. Not to bitch or anything, but I would assume they'll need a temporary workstation. They asked for it last time. Detwix. Second time in 6 months? What the fuck? And that's all. I think they're referring to having to move, I found a new, credit chip. Yeah, I went and I hacked this, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm not recording. Should have guessed because I had to go do something, and I came back. And then the recording wasn't going, but I didn't press the button. Otherwise...
Access grant.
Yeah, with this one I'm almost at a level. Okay. Now I should be good. I just have to avoid the gaze of that patrolling enemy.
Access granted.
Yeah, he noticed me. I can't even see him. There we go. If you didn't notice, that also puts me really close to another praxis point. Wish there's a way I could, like, silently break the glass. That counted as him seeing me. As long as he's alive. Oh, I got it. I'm like, oh shit, look, he might have seen me, but he's facing the other way. There's a security hub. I can turn off these damn cameras. The only thing that give me stress. I actually got an Emperor's grenade. Damn, if I wasn't a hacker, that would have been some good intel there, Zeke Sandoval.
Access granted.
Okay. I just hate how it doesn't tell you. Oh, and that should have given me a praxis point too. I just hate how it doesn't tell you when the enemies are hostile towards you when you're in that screen. It's like, come on. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I thought there was a turret down there. Maybe it's got a separate security hub or something? Can I see through the door? Not really. Not very well. Okay, that guy's over there. He's looking that way. Where's this guy? He's over there. Okay, I'm gonna save. I just realized they're almost definitely gonna see that body. Okay.
Nearing source of disturbance.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Wait, do they set off an alarm when they hear gunfire? Well, I'm right near the security terminal.
Over there, we know someone's here. Keep looking. Kill the bastard.
Hey, I thought I told you if the alarms are going off on the security terminal.
Flush him out.
Oh, it's glow-proof glass. Oh, 4 simultaneous guns shooting at me actually kills me. Fuck. But because I had disabled the alarm panels. I mean, I can always just use a pistol. I don't know, was it? You expect me to answer all of life's questions for you? Why is he not going to investigate? What the hell's going on here?
What the hell was that?
Okay. Good, I've got him to investigate. Maybe it's because he was on like a standby part of his patrol. He wasn't. Yeah, just follow the plinking sound.
Someone shooting.
Nothing here. Back to your position.
Hostile on him.
Fuck, he wasn't. He was looking at me. He turned around like a split second, so I was like not looking right at him, so I didn't react to him fast enough. Him turning around and yeah. I like this method. I'm going about halfway up. I can go him about one of those lengths I've experimented and found out. Let's see if I can go a little further up. I have to wait till that other guy turns around.
Nothing here. Back to your position.
Someone shooting.
Someone on the ground floor heard it, but I think my boy will still be the one who goes after it.
Either that's a bullet or I need my hair in check.
Hopefully the... Okay, good.
I've got a... You're going down!
Should make a character whose superpower is if they're not looking at somebody, they can't be seen by anybody.
At ease. It's clean. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Nothing here. Back to your position. Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked. I've got a possible visual.
Get over there and confirm it.
That was really close, but I messed it up. I should have just gone invisible and gone straight between them instead of That was pretty good. I just should have gone invisible and gone straight.
Possible visual.
Get over there and confirm it. At ease. It's clean.
No one's
Sounds like
supposed to
trouble.
Should have gone over there. I should have gone over there and gone straight between them instead of trying to save a Cyber Boost Pro energy bar.
Did you hear that?
Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked.
Did you hear that?
No one's supposed to be here.
Got him in sight.
He saw me. Hurry hard, hurry hard. Very small window between when he's there
Either that's a
and when
bullet
he's
or I need
facing
my
away.
hearing checked.
That's why I've kept fucking it up.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked.
Over
Sounds
there!
like
So I guess if they're basically already there, they don't really move.
over there.
Stop!
Okay, so I will have it. So I might need to turn invisible, but I can get it. Maybe without turning invisible if I'm really quick. You know what would be a good time for? A ghost check. See if I have ghost.
Did you hear footsteps?
Yeah, sound like someone running over there.
Okay, so fuck yes, my ghost's intact. I'm just kind of surprised. I thought maybe I'd messed it up earlier than that or something. And I might have to go really far back. I'm glad that's not the case, but also they have 2 security hubs in this area.
Did you hear footsteps?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. They come all the way up here, so I gotta reload. I didn't realize that till I was looking around and I'm like, wait, there's a turret. The reason the turret wasn't available to change was because there's a turret and 2 cameras down there that are on a separate system. Which would make sense. This place has This place is high security, so you'd think security hubs would be more important to actually be, like, secure. I mean, it is a secret camp. I have to also just wait till the the turret turns away. There we go. Okay, this time I actually need to land on the place I intended to land. Oh, I didn't take any damage, didn't attract any attention. Perfect. I still won't save because I might need to... There's two guys over there, but they're being watched by a turret. Okay, and if these don't have locks, then I don't need to worry about losing experience from unlocking them, so that's good. What a weird vent system. If this game was smarter, that red dot might screw up your chances. Oh. Fuck, where's that security hub, I wonder? I think in some places in the game, there's places where there's security, but no security hub. I mean, you think that'd be the ultimate security. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Gang activity I have. New 8X list. Should be advised that the following names have been added to the 8X list. In the event of martial law, each one of them is to be arrested and transported to the nearest containment facility. And then a list of names. For the duration. Access for the mercs. Project Hacknefly. Mark, in preparation of the arrival and subsequent occupancy by our mutual friends, please play... No, I did actually read that one. Well, before I finish this floor...
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out. Easy, it was nothing.
Okay, so that's good to know. Their cone of visions don't seem to extend up very high. Use a butt bar, fuck. Now that I've cleared out everyone on top, I should just, chill for a sec. Because there's some computers to read. There might be some items. I swear, eventually these turn into drawers. Not everywhere, but, like, you find some that are drawers. Everything's deactivated? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to walk around like this.
Okay, past Phoenix forgot to actually walk somewhere.
Okay, so I'm at the computer in the sort of side office. That's 0? Yeah, it is.
Access granted.
Yeah, just to read them here. New processing procedure. Please note that effective immediately, detainees arriving in any Michigan facility. Oh, that's what MICH must have stood for. Oh yeah, Detroit, Michigan. I forgot about that. Must be deferred to medical DPMT for surgical implantation of tracking chips before being installed into cell blocks. Under no circumstances are detainees to be informed of the reason for the deferment. Note, laser shackles are to be detached only upon cell block inoculation. Regards, Paul Graffenreed, FEMA Detainee Supervision. Priority level 1. Yeah, okay, I've read this one. Memo. Please note that after the recent security breach in the Lansing, Northcom Division stationed in Sector 46 will have command authority over all FEMA operations in Michigan State and Pennsylvania. All transports and investigations there will need clearance with the Joint Task Force Office. All other command authority sectors remain in place. Please make sure to submit your operation breakdown reports as early as possible. Sincerely, Arnold Usher, Second Assistant to Deputy Chief, Emergency Management. Yeah, here. It's already done, Captain. Interesting. So, this is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. Now let's get these all quickly hammered out. And no real need to fortify, I guess.
Access granted.
Yeah, it's funny. Some of them are like the exact same ones, but copied and changed around. Okay, second time in 6 months. Access to these mercs. Yeah, I read that. Temporary workstation, right? Project Hacknefly. Hackenfly. Maybe is actually what it's supposed to be like. N as in a stand-in for end. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't get any new ones. Oh, here, it's a what's it called? It's a response to second time in 6 months. Listen, Mather, I told you everything. I know. I have no idea what these special forces are doing here, and I don't intend to ask why. These orders came from the head office, just like last time. I know you think there are other influences involved, and you may be right. This department has always had voices in the dark, whispers ring in our ears, and I wouldn't go around asking too many questions if I were you. Just try to be patient until these guys leave. We can have our facility back. Okay. So that one was new. I like how they emailed each other even though they were sitting just a few feet apart. In different offices. Oh yeah, I think I said that before. Yeah, this is the security hub from before, right? Okay. Unless there's 2 security hubs. I should save before I do that. Sometimes people die when you pick them up like that and they twist. Which I'm pretty sure I've said before. Oh, it's already hacked. There's one over there already hacked. So I think there's 4 guys down there. And 2 of them always come together right there. Oh, there's like a 1.5 level. Oh, I think in order to make it look like there's more cells, they put a bunch of against the walls. Let me just check this guy's not dead. You'd think being able to lift heavier objects would be make moving like this corpse. And those 2 guys stopped there to talk. Okay, this could actually be a blessing in disguise. He heard my footsteps, so he's going over there, up the stairs. So he's going to be on the 0.5 level. So when he's going back, I can use... Yeah, that looks like this, trying to just stick extra cells in. So when he's going back, it'll just be a little slow. And I need to finish my sentence. When he's coming back, I'll just lure him over to where the other guy is. Yeah, it's a good thing they don't go, hey, isn't there supposed to be 3 guys up here?
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Why am I here all by myself? There should be 3 guys up here. So that guy's going over there, then he goes over... Oh no, there's another guy besides those ones. Also, I need to take out that security hub. Or some of this might be too risky. I need the walking silently in order to be able to keep up. These guys better.
Hear that? Someone's shooting.
Oh fuck, that means he's gonna come up here. And if he comes up here, then he'll go to there. So he's not gonna see me where I am. He's gonna be like, this is where the bullets, I heard it hit. Oh shoot, I was really close.
Easy, it was nothing. Hear that? Footsteps. Who's there?
Okay, I have a plan now. The plan. Let's call it.
Footsteps.
So footsteps that guy.
There. Did you hear that?
Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked.
Hate that guy, but I'll worry about that later.
Did you hear that?
Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked.
Did it actually hold his attention this time? No. If I shoot now, he'll see the muzzle flash.
Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked. Either that's a bullet or I need my hearing checked.
It's funny, those guys are just chatting while everyone else is like patrolling at least. No one's loading any boxes due to limitations of the system, as we've learned. Fuck. Fuck. It's the first time that's actually happened. I guess I should have guessed it was tracking me after it almost saw me. Yeah, I just really want to get those two guys, or that one guy off the ground and the one guy on the second floor out of the way. They can see the bullets. I don't know how I'm still a ghost when they hear the, like, they just like... I wonder why the ground is flashing like that, and I have to wait till he, like, stops so he can hear things again. Yes! I did hear that. I'm the one who produced it. Ha 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 ha. Fuck. I was close, but the turret apparently had an angle on me. I don't know, maybe I really just should take out the security center. And then I can disable the turret.
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling...
Fuck. No.
Over there! Hold it!
Fuck. I just really want to find that security center, and then I can, like, find a quick way to it, I figured.
I heard that. Come out!
I've got to lay off the hard stuff. Okay, it's none of these little fucking offices. Where the hell did that commentary come from? This must be it. Well, I did make it down here undetected. So I guess I can... Except for a quick suspicious, but those don't break ghost, which is always a goal when you're being sneaky. Because the whole point is to get the EXP. Okay, there's an item there, an item there. Oh, there's another item there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, is it one of those unidirectional ones you can just laugh at? Is it? Oh, I was gonna say it's not 0. It's still 3. Okay.
Access granted.
If you click enemies, it'll kill your enemies. Which is not my goal. I don't like killing people. And it counts as your hand, I guess, because your hands are what are, like, using the computer.
Access granted.
Okay, language usage. It is important. Oh, okay, sorry. Important note regarding verbal and written references to REX-84. The use of Operation Night Train will no longer be used in official capacities, including emails, memos, or in the field. It's crucial to remember that our new program, REX-84 Charlie, is designed solely to round up members of seditionist factions, primarily individuals participating in separatist terrorism cells in the western states of Utah, Texas, and California. The covert term Night Train will now be replaced by Operation Terror Trail. Please proceed to follow this new mandate without delay. Catherine Cromarty, Senior Communications Administrator. Okay.
I've got a possible mission.
Get over there and confirm it.
When he's turned around, actually, maybe I can shoot right here,
Did you hear that?
Either that's a bullet or I need mine.
and then he'll like run up most of the stairs. No, he decided it wasn't worth his time.
Did you hear that?
Fuck.
Footsteps. Who's there?
God damn it. It's like these guys are just conspiring to piss me off.
I heard something. I'm gonna go check on it. 10-4. Holler if you need backup.
Holler if you need backup.
Came from around here. You see anything?
Is it that box that wasn't there before?
False alarm. It was nothing. Did you hear that? Someone's shooting. Shit. Did you hear that?
I was gonna say that was expensive. 2 Cyber Boost Pro energy bars. But I got 2 of them, so now I just need to lower that guy over to where the other guy is. The other guy is facing that way. I just have to wait till that other guy turns around.
Look clear. Hear that?
Okay, this is weird.
Shit, was that a bullet?
Okay,
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
So like, just try to hit slightly less than halfway. There we go. That time I pretty sure I used the other one. There we go. I just got to do it more like that, I guess. I dropped a box though. I don't think. I think they heard the sound of the box, not the sound of my I'll do the commentary in a sec. I just I have to. Oh, this is the way back, not the way forward. Oh, I think that means I've done this commentary before.
So here we have kind of like the second part of the FEMA, I guess, processing ways of for the prisoners and whatnot. And this is where the prisoners would be taken out of the mass cells one by one, and they would be put into these individual cells, and where they would wait to be processed. And on the left side of that room, there's all these cubicles, if you want, where officers of FEMA
so I did only have
or whatever, you know, slice of the government would be there to interrogate, question, and file each of the prisoner. And what's interesting is if you enter each one of these cubicles, they're kind of empty, or there's like, you know, the desks have been starting to being put together, and there's like construction material and boxes and stuff like that, to show that, you know, that this specific FEMA camp is not finished yet.
And that ties in as well to the kind of the backstory that we were having here, is that this is a secret facility that's under construction. The Spec Ops are not a part of it, but what they are is they have come, the Illuminati has basically pulled the strings with their FEMA friends and said, we need to use your facility, get everybody
so I snuck up on that guy. I was very silent because I had my mic muted.
The construction
workers and everyone were pulled out in order to bring the Spec Ops.
And I was going to say, the way to get a double takedown of his apparently, you got to lure him towards...
In Detroit, which was basically storming Seraph.
This hallway. Which I actually could have accessed without even confronting anybody easily, because it's a hallway I came from, but I had to be big-brained and come from upstairs. Oh yeah, let me check this. Oh, I don't think I read this. Elias, I've reviewed the progress report you submitted on Phase 2 of the facility's construction. Will you or will you not be ready for us to initiate full occupation of the building by the third quarter of 2028? Barrack 6 and Cell Block 22 look as if they are falling behind schedule, but these areas, or those areas, were considered milestone deliveries necessary for the completion of Phase 2. I understand that the temporary evacuation of all personnel due to extenuating circumstances beyond our jurisdiction may have caused you to fall behind schedule, but I am to petition Mr. Shea's office for an increase in budget. I'm going to have to come up with a plausible excuse. Oh, if he is. Or she. Oh, Edward Fillion, so I guess it's a boy. Or a girl with a masculine name. Oh, I don't even think I've been it. Oh, I have. It just, it was in a preview. It was in another life. Because I didn't jump down at all, because I wasn't sure how hard it'd be to get up again, but it was actually easy. I was just kind of... so basically, I guess, actually, now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, that I've discarded those, boxes of, energy bars by accident. Like, I used them all. But the small bars are actually slightly more efficient in energy, because it's 10 for 2 spaces, where the energy bars, I think, only stack up to 3. Okay. REX-84 Operational Field Note. Reference to Grand Garden Plot. Or Operation Garden Plot. Extant to operational results from the continuity of government REX-84 Alpha Annex Plan, a subsection of Department of Civil Disturbance Plan 55-2 Operation Garden Plot, regarding large-scale suppression, arrest, detainment of civilians during national crisis situations. Okay, did I read this? Okay. Function: to suppress insurgents whenever unlawful assembly or rebellion against the authority of the United States makes it impractical to enforce law in any state or territory by the ordinary course of judicial proceedings. Application of forces. Local and state police, army, and in support role, Air National Guard, and under state control, federal civil law enforcement officials, federal military forces to include army, and in support role, Air National Guard. The minimum forces to be supported in the Detroit objective area is 5,000 and the maximum is 12,000. As specified by executive order, in which said forces have been directed to restore law and order. I think they mean of the... Oh, here's a book bar. I'm going to be needing those. Okay, so I did... I think I just have to do the fire offices. No, did I do the fire offices? A coalition for liberty, the UN's responsibility to the world. In an age that has seen the rise of terrorism as a means of geopolitical change, an age where no one nation can truly be called upon to shoulder the burden of security and law enforcement, one must dare to consider that the time has come for the United Nations to step up and accept this responsibility. A force, unbound by borders or the whims of governments and corporate interests, is needed in this uncertain time. In the wake of ongoing atrocities perpetuated by fanatics and criminals, the needs for such an organization cannot be denied. It is proposed that the UN commence a series of evaluation studies to consider with great seriousness the future creation of a new transnational anti-terror force. The freedom we... Anti-terror force. The freedom we take for granted freedoms are under siege, and without the guardian of liberty, they may be lost. I'm trying a new method of reading it fast, but not, Okay, I think that makes every cubicle. I mean, I left the doors open. So... Alright, I'm just gonna save in case I, like, screw up the, hacking. I'm just making multiple in case I mess up my, ghost. I messed up my ghost somehow, which I don't think I did.
Access granted.
I don't know why there's just viruses hiding in data stores when you hack stuff. Oh no.
Access granted.
Yeah, I was literally thinking it's going to be the opposite. I didn't even think of the stopworm software, but I was thinking the other one would be the opposite. The, This one, yeah, it's at the end of that hall and the end of that hall. And there might be one around here. Is this a book? Oh no, I thought I saw a big blue. Yeah, and you can see these empty cells. Or they look empty. There's weird... Is this a vent entrance? No, it's not a vent entrance. I think I already did the ones up here. Oh, and I have to kill the robot. Oh, it only lets you have 99 saves? Oh. Do you not get experience for killing it that way? Like here, I have... Or maybe it has to not be disabled. Okay, I'll move it far away from everybody. Oh, they do have the O slot. Oh, you trigger your own mines, I forgot. That's why it was off. I'm like, why is it off? And then I'm like, okay, there we go. It's on. I haven't used mines in this game in, oh god, a long time. So if I turn on the turret, it should, okay.
So here we have kind of like the second part of the FEMA, I guess, processing ways of for the prisoners and whatnot. And this is where the prisoners would be taken out of the mass cells one by one, and they would be put into these individual cells, and where they would wait to be processed. And on the left side of that room, there's all these cubicles, if you want, where officers of FEMA or whatever, you know, slice of the government would be there to interrogate, question, and file each of the prisoner. And what's interesting is if you enter each one of these cubicles, they're kind of empty.
Hey, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a beautiful day. Remember, you're in control of your own life, and I'll see you in the future. Bye for now.